He doesn't have a problem with drugs, he just doesn't get 'em. He's fine that his mates have tattoos, but he thinks they'll regret 'em. He likes going to bars, but he hates it when the music's too loud. He tends not to go to rock concerts, 'cause he can't stand the crowds. But all he's ever wanted to be is a rock star on MTV. But he knows that it's not fucking likely. He's almost 30. He knows that he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep writing songs the world will never hear. And though they won't be heard, he'll just keep writing. Oh yeah. But you see, the problem is he always dreamt of being a star, but he learned piano instead of guitar, which in the 90s didn't get you very far. So all the other kids were learning Stairway. He was a piano to their forte, but he was convinced one day he'd rock their fucking asses and be an icon for the disenfranchised masses, and grow his hair long and rebel against the state. But just for now that it had to wait, 'cause he's running late for his morning classes. And he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep playing gigs that no one knows about, and though it sounds absurd, he'll just keep playing. Oh yeah. But you see, the problem is there's not much depth in what he's singing. He's a victim of his happy middle-class upbringing, so he can't write about the hood or bling bling. So he sits and imagines his girlfriend is dead, to try and evoke some angst in his middle-class head. But she's always fine at 9:30 when they go to bed, and he's not spent a single night in prison. He has no issues with nutrition. He has no drinking problem and no drug addiction, unless you count the drugs they put in chicken. And marijuana always tends to make him cough. He doesn't look good with his t-shirt off, and when he tries to act tough, you can tell he's chicken. Or go out late, or pop him pills and have fun. He goes home and showers and gets a good 8 hours. He gets his thrills from his morning run. But while his mates will go on dates, taking speed and drinking cans of Jim Beam, he stays home and cooks, curls up with a book with the girl he's had since he was 17. 'Cause he's never really been part of the scene. Give him Guns N' Roses, he'll take Queen. He's more into Beatles than the Stones. He's more Stevie Wonder than Ramones. And he's never owned a panel van. He never shot a Pantera fan. He doesn't know the difference between metal and thrash. He couldn't tell you nothing about Axl and Slash. He likes Ben Folds and the Jackson 5. He knows all the words to staying alive, and though he tries to be all grungy and cool, he spent 11 years at a motherfucking private school. So it don't matter how he tries, he cannot hide behind his rock and roll lies. 'Cause you've either got it or you don't. Yeah, you'll either rock it or you won't. Yeah, you've either got it or you don't. Yeah, you'll either rock it or you won't. Yeah, you've either got it or you don't. Yeah, you'll either rock it or you won't. He knows that his music lacks depth, but it just can't be helped. He has nothing interesting to say, so he writes about himself. But he doesn't want to seem self-obsessed, so he writes in third person, in an attempt to sound more rock and roll. but he suspects it's not working. And deep in his heart he knows that he'll never be Jet or Eskimo Joe. And even if he was quite pretty with small pants like Kylie, he